How did Roman engineers build theaters? Have you ever wondered how the magnificent theaters of ancient Rome were constructed? These structures were not just for entertainment. They were engineering marvels that showcase the might of the Roman Empire. Roman engineers used a mix of advanced materials and innovative designs to create theaters that became central to public life. To start, the materials used were key to their durability. Roman engineers relied on concrete, brick, and stone. They created a special type of concrete by mixing high-quality mortar with volcanic ash or crushed terracotta. This mixture formed the core of the walls and vaults. For instance, the theater of Marcellus used brick ribbing to efficiently handle heavy loads, ensuring the theater would last 4 generations. When it came to structural design, Roman engineers took a different approach than the Greeks. Instead of building theaters into hillsides, they constructed freestanding theaters on flat ground. They used vaulted substructures to support the seating area, known as the cavea. This seating area was designed with radial barrel vaults and vomitoria, which are exit corridors that allowed for quick crowd movement. The semicircular seating was tiered upward, optimizing sightlines for the audience. The performance space, or orchestra, was also reduced to a half-circle compared to Greek designs. The stage area, called the scene frons, was a stunning backdrop made of stone or concrete. It was elaborately decorated with columns, statues, and niches, adding to the visual appeal. Engineers also considered acoustics in their designs. They angled the seating and stage walls to reflected sound, ensuring that even those sitting far from the stage could hear clearly. Sometimes, temporary canvas roofs were added above the audience for shade during performances. Social dynamics were also a factor in theater design. Theaters were laid out to reinforce social hierarchies. Seating was zoned by class, with elite patrons sitting in lower tiers close to the stage. This arrangement not only accommodated thousands of spectators but also reinforced societal order. Funding for these grand projects often came from wealthy patrons or emperors who sought to gain favor with the public. The legacy of Roman theaters is remarkable. They demonstrated a mastery of load-bearing concrete, vaulting techniques, and crowd management. Their designs influenced European architecture for centuries and remain as a symbol of Rome's engineering legacy. The theaters were not just places for entertainment. They were a blend of utility and imperial spectacle, showcasing the power and innovation of the Roman Empire.